What up, guys? Welcome to today's video. Today we will be reacting to Nick DiGiovanni ranking knockoff foods like snacks, like Doritos and stuff. So yeah, let's watch that.
You've heard of Doritos, Lunchly, and Oreos, but I bet you haven't heard of Ditos, Brunchly, or Boreos. In this video, I'm trying the most popular knockoff snacks on the planet, and my friend Babish and I will see if any of these snacks are better than their originals. If any knockoff snack is better than its original, it'll be moved to this championship crate, where it'll then go to a final round where we determine the #1 knockoff snack on the planet. And you're not gonna believe which snack wins. We'll start out with savory snacks. We've collected all the most popular salty snacks on the planet, plus their knockoffs. First up, Lay's. They're crispy, they're nice and salty, they're very light. They are, as they say on the bag, a true classic.
Indisputable.
But how about Jay's?
Jay's.
If you can believe it, Jay's has been around since before Lay's.
I've never seen so narrow a chip bag in my life.
I feel like they tried to just do the bare minimum to change it. Instead of classic, they wrote original, and they just turned the logo blue and changed one letter. Let's try the original first real quick. Simple, just salty enough. Now we got Jay's.
Jay's.
I would never be able to tell the chips apart.
Indistinguishable. Is it just me, or is that significantly better?
It tastes more like a kettle chip.
It's got a better crunch, which I like. I don't like thin chips.
They're almost exactly the same in everything except for the texture.
This doesn't really taste like a potato. This tastes like a potato to me.
These, I think, are better than the original.
We're off to a strong start.
Doritos.
The very best flavored tortilla chips.
Well, Cool Ranch is better.
True.
Let's get our baseline. Bright, cheesy, delicious.
I'm 10 years old. I'm playing Super Nintendo. I'm having the time of my life.
This is the original.
What do we got?
Ditos. It's from Bangladesh. They're supposed to be slightly thinner with less seasoning than your classic Doritos.
Slightly thinner, less seasoning sounds awful. The packaging is hilarious. It's the same red outline on the font.
It's extremely blatant.
Yeah.
Do the honors.
Oh, wow, it's so puffy. There we go. Oh my God. There's no chips in there.
Let's see what we got.
There's 10 chips in there that are broken into 20.
Look at the difference between this and this. Horrible.
These definitely look thinner, for sure. All right, Ditos. They're stale, no bin of champions for you, F tier.
We've all had a Pringle at some point, maybe even eaten a whole can by yourself.
Not maybe, so much as absolutely, yes?
Let's try them real quick.
If you insist.
To me, it's almost if mashed potatoes were a chip.
I love that.
They're fatty, they're salty, they're pretty addicting.
Every time I'm a little surprised by how good they are.
Move over, Pringles. We've got Prongles.
Prongles.
So once again, we have a brand that's literally changed one letter, nothing else. Instead of the Pringles guy, they've got this strange wild boar pig. I also noticed their slogan, once you pop, that's great.
Dude, smell that. It smells like crayons.
It does smell like crayon. If I shuffle these up, try to guess which one's which.
I have no idea. I bet I can tell by smelling them. Hold
Okay,
one up
smell
to my
them
nose. Pringle. Prongle.
Nothing going in the championship in here.
Cheetos.
I don't like them.
Really? I find that I would never seek them out. Like, I'd never buy them, but if they're there, I'm gonna eat them. And Flamin' Hot, I think, taste insane.
Let's get our baseline.
The color of these are absurd.
Dangerous.
They're like a purplish red.
They're cheesy, they're crunchy, they're tasty. I've got two different knockoffs for these. The first one is called Corn Toast. This is the Bangladesh knockoff of Cheetos. And then from the UK, we have Spicy Nibbly Nobbles.
It sounds like a parody. It sounds like you made that up, like a fake UK snack. Spicy nibbly nobbles.
Let's try the Corn Toast first. They look a lot like Cheetos. They're airier and crispier.
They're really light.
The flavor is a little bit subtle.
It almost tastes like a street snack or something, like a
Dude,
carnival food.
I can't stop eating them. I might vote championship.
I'll second that vote. Yeah.
Championship crate.
Now spicy nibbly nobblies.
They are about half the weight of a Cheeto.
They're sour. Wait, hold on. They're really tangy. They didn't age well in my mouth.
Yeah, they leave a very bitter, vinegary aftertaste in your
Yeah,
mouth. It's
yeah.
not great. So this is a simple classic. Ritz crackers.
They're always there for me. They're good and fatty too, like they have a great buttery kind of crunch to them.
I feel like the Queen of England.
Yeah, what are we at, some kind of Michelin-starred dinner party?
Get ready for this knockoff.
Oh boy.
Ritz crackers.
What? Wait, wow. Those are the same. I mean, they look almost identical, but this one's like darker, and I swear it looks a little oilier. No, they look the same. What am I saying? They look exactly the same. This is the exact same thing.
It's the same thing. Our next original snack, Lunchly. I got the turkey stack'ems, you got the pizza one. The knockoff for these is insane.
I can't wait. Okay, there's the salt drink
Whoa.
and the pizza.
It's similar to a Lunchable.
When's the last time you had a Lunchable?
I used to love the nacho ones.
I used to love the pizza
the
one.
nacho ones. You're gonna build a pizza, right?
Yeah, am I gonna not build a pizza?
Not bad. The only thing I don't like is that the cracker's kind of sweet.
All right, here's my pizza. It's delicious.
The knockoff is called Brunchly. They copied the text exactly. They changed the name, obviously. Yeah, look at that. That's a crazy comparison. The cool thing is they're all brunch foods.
We got pancakes and syrup, triple threat, cream cheese bagel, egg avocado toast, and I'm sorry, oysters?
Yeah, they're going all in on the brunch vibe here.
Donut delights, bite-sized donuts, mini cinnamon rolls, and glaze. That sounds dank.
They wrote that this one has 90 grams of protein.
Do oysters have a lot of protein in them?
What?
What am I looking at here, dude? What is this?
The eggs are gummy eggs.
And the oysters are plastic.
The bagel's legit, and they even got a Brunchly logo on their cream cheese.
Why'd they put fake oysters in here? What's going on?
Wait, this says read before brunching. Congratulations, you've been pranked.
Oh.
Brunchly is not a real company.
Please know that since we're a fake company, we're not bound to any food safety regulations. I'm not gonna eat that.
Brunchly, you've been disqualified.
Fully.
Good old goldfish.
The snack that smiles back.
I've been having goldfish ever since I was a kid.
Absolutely, and I feel like this is one of those snacks that objectively doesn't taste very good, but I love them. For some reason, you just
They're perfectly salted, each fish, which I love. I used to take a couple. I was in maybe elementary school, and I'd put a couple in my mouth. I just sit them there. I let them soak up to this soft kind of like paste almost, and then I chew that paste and I eat it.
I used to take fruit roll-ups and fold them up into a little square, glue it to the top of my mouth, and just leave it there for as long as it would last, basically.
We know what these taste like.
Yes.
I went to Dollar Tree and I got some whales.
Whales, I've had these.
These are a very clear copy of goldfish. They come in a box instead of a bag. You know how the goldfish on this goldfish packaging is cool? He's got sunglasses on, all that kind of good
So
stuff.
cool.
This whale is surfing.
He's surfing. Frankly, having a better time than this fish, I think.
The color is way darker.
Oh, wow, you ain't kidding. I'm not gonna lie, those look better to me.
They have nice bubbles on them, like a sourdough.
Do you see this?
They look extra baked. Bit of a letdown.
Oh, that's terrible.
They taste a little like dog food.
They taste like Kraft mac and cheese powder, but in dog food form.
I'm getting a soap aftertaste now.
Oh,
We have one more knockoff for these. Balık. Balık is Turkish for fish. Oh, they smell sweet. The second you bite once, it crumbles into a million pieces.
yeah, flavor's bad.
There's no
Flavor's
cheese.
good. No champion crate winners here.
Our final savory snack, Windows Puffs. These are from Egypt. Whoever made them was so confused about what they were knocking off that they copied a software company for a snack.
Windows snacks, that's incredible. They're just puffs. I was certain they were at least gonna be square, but they're just puffs. They're so soft. They have like no crunch to them.
This one's hard because we don't even know what it's knocking off. We have nothing to compare this to. A cheese puff?
It has no peers.
We'll move on now to sweets and treats. We've got all the most popular candies and sweets in the world, and then they're knockoffs. So moving into the second category, we only have 2 snacks in the championship crate. We got Jay's and we got Corn Toast. Our first sweet and treat, Oreo.
Oreo.
I love Oreos.
Yeah.
Milk's favorite cookie. I don't even know if we have to describe Oreos to
You
you
know
all.
what Oreos are. You're a person.
As usual, a quick baseline test.
A perfect food stuff.
Try to picture what an Oreo tastes like, okay? You all know what an Oreo tastes like. These are Boreos. These are from Egypt. They are a blatant knockoff of Oreo. They basically just added a B to the start of the name and didn't change much else. They're smaller than an Oreo, much lighter in color.
I don't like that.
The originals are just so much taller than the knockoff. And there's no cream at all in the middle. The texture on them is not as nice.
Taste is more important than texture, am I right? Not enough cream filling, not crunchy enough.
Too bland also.
Too bland. Worse on all counts.
Make room because apparently people love knocking off Oreos in different parts of the world. These ones are called Ohio. The Ohios are from a discount grocery store in Germany.
I like how they give it a Nutri-Score E. It's not good for you.
I got literally the lowest possible health score it could have gotten. Wait, smell them. They smell pretty good.
They smell like hot cocoa, like cocoa mix.
Swiss Miss Hot Chocolate Mix.
Yep.
This is what this smells like. Interesting crunch.
And it tastes good too. I like that better.
I think these might be going in the championship
Oh
box.
my God, I never would have guessed.
Do the honors.
Oh, thank you. Ohio makes it in the championship box, finally.
We also got Cremos from Bangladesh. They just blatantly copied the logo. They smell like candy. One of those red frosting containers of the buttercream frosting.
Oh, it smells like canned frosting. Really sweet. There's a reason it smells like canned frosting.
Weird aftertaste.
Yeah.
They're not better than Oreos. And we got one more. It's called Good Day. These ones are from Algeria.
Fun fact about Algeria, I don't know where it is.
They look like they have some sort of strawberry berry type filling. Weird way to package Oreo knockoffs.
It's fruity almost.
Very fruity. There's basically no filling in here. I can't even bite into it.
Yeah, those are rough.
Don't like them.
No, cookie's bad. It leaves a weird like film.
Worst Oreo knockoff. We've now got one of my favorite candies in the whole world, peanut M&Ms.
M&Ms. I'm a peanut butter M&Ms guy personally. I don't. We can be different.
We are different.
Yeah. No. Look at us. I don't like plain M&Ms that much.
There's not enough texture. They're too thin.
Yeah, they're too thin. Chocolate isn't great, but that chocolate plays so well with peanut. They're a great texture combination. You get a little bit of crunch from the peanut, the great candy shell crunch. Yeah.
What color are you going for?
I'm a cherry guy. And I always do this. I always bite off half.
I don't do that.
Just so I can see what's going on.
I'm gonna go for one of the orange ones. Before we look at the knockoff, remember, there's a little small white M on every single one of these. Let's talk about the color. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, brown. Let's just see if the color's different.
And let's see what the color ratios are.
We have two great knockoffs for these, but the first one is I and Me.
That's T.J. Miller's character from the Emoji Movie.
How do you even know that?
I don't know. I didn't even see that movie. There he is. That's the actual image.
So they copied the logo from a random movie. The bag looks the exact same. They just went I and Me instead of M&M.
Ah!
What the?
There's ghostly white.
White? I kind of like white M&Ms. I just think it's kind of cool.
Is it just me, or do they have a cleaner, shinier shell?
Much better color. These are the original, these are the knockoff.
No contest. Those look better.
I don't like how there's no letter on them.
Yeah, that's bothersome.
I'm gonna have a white one, because I've never had a white M&M.
Same.
Yeah. Oh my God, did you break your tooth?
No, but I felt like it.
I thought you broke your tooth.
I thought so too.
What the heck is this flavor? It's not an M&M.
100%. I can't taste the chocolate.
The nuts are so stale, they're smushy.
Imagine thinking you're about to have a peanut M&M and eating that.
There's one more knockoff.
Thank God. Ugh.
S&S. These are from Egypt. This guy is the man.
Compared with the original, tough to open.
Try to open right there, just try.
Oh, I found the spot.
That's ridiculous.
That's just chocolate. There's no candy shell. Ugh. It's disgusting. Oh, it keeps getting worse. The chocolate tastes like it's artificially sweetened to start. Once that goes away, you have a rancid, bitter peanut. I've never had such a progression of grossness.
Just look at the difference in these two. I feel bad almost. I don't even want to look at them anymore.
Awful.
You want to save those or? Snickers is a tried and true classic. Since it's cold here in the winter, I sometimes have one in my jacket, and then I'll let it get cold outside, and then I'll eat it while it's cold. It's always got that iconic sort of swirl on the top of the chocolate.
You can see that like they dipped it and then pulled it out.
Take a quick bite.
Okay. It's good.
Super chocolatey, some of that chewy caramel and nougat.
One of the best candy bars of all time.
Here's a good close-up look at the layers in your classic Snickers bar.
It's beautiful. It looks like one of those cross sections of the earth.
The knockoff is called Snipers. I bought this one from Pakistan. They copied the logo almost exactly.
There's no nutritional information. There's nothing. Blank.
Packaging's odd. It's like papery.
That's just a Snickers bar. They just rewrapped a Snickers bar. Why did they do this? Is Snickers illegal in Pakistan? Yeah, that's a straight up Snickers bar.
Yep. We've got one other Snickers knockoff that comes from Turkey.
Cartoon peanut.
Oh, bite-sized.
Yeah. White chocolate Snickers. What is this gonna be like?
I don't know. What the? It's like eating bubble gum.
It tastes stale.
I don't like
Rancid.
it. Kit Kat.
One of the greats.
They're crisp wafers covered in milk chocolate.
Give me a
You
Kit.
do the honors.
Give me a cat. Give me a Kit Kat. Just give me a Kit Kat.
What I like is that you can see the wafer in the bottom here.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Should we split it?
Let's do it. Oh, you monster.
It's simple, it's crispy, it's crunchy. You know, I always wish there was a little bit less chocolate. This is Kicker.
Kicker.
It is the Kit Kat knockoff from Korea.
Oh.
I can't read anything on here because it's all in Korean.
Well, first off, it says since 1979. When did Kit Kat come out? 1935.
It's a much closer copy than it kind of seems.
That looks good. Am I
Nice.
crazy? That looks nice.
No, this looks really nice on the inside.
Also, I'm noticing on the picture real quick that there's 5 layers. Kit Kat only has 3. It looks like darker chocolate slightly.
It smells like nicer, higher quality
That smells like
chocolate.
Cadbury, yeah.
Wow. Here, take a little bite. No?
No. The chocolate's better. The wafer tastes a little stale. It tastes like those pink or white sugar wafers.
Really bland ones.
Yeah. If they put that chocolate in this Kit Kat,
Game over.
I think it would be in the bin.
We also have Cool Break. This is from Algeria. You gotta be kidding me.
Oh!
Whoa.
It's broken and the wafer's fully exposed on the bottom.
Whoa.
The humanity.
They totally copied Kit Kat with writing their name right in the center.
Chocolate's better.
I agree the chocolate's better. I'm stuck on the wafer. Is the wafer good enough to be better than the Kit Kat wafer?
I don't think so.
These I love.
Kinder Egg, yep.
I get one every time I travel. You open them up and you get a toy on one side and then you get sweet cream cocoa wafer on the other side.
This one has a little, what looks like a Joker Funko Pop.
Let's try the original. You open that side, I'll open this side.
I've definitely never had a Kinder Egg. This is new to me. No,
You got the cream side. Look at the toy, he's kind of cute.
Some assembly required. What is going on there? That doesn't seem right. That's clearly supposed to go in there.
Wait, no, I think I had it right. It's an iPhone holder.
Oh. Kids' toys are now iPhone holders. Great. So is this like the center of a Cadbury cream egg?
It's like eating Nutella.
Oh, fabulous.
It's delicious. The knockoff is called a king egg.
Oh, just look at the size of it.
They've just doubled everything. They have 2 chocolate spreads and 2 toys, plus a game.
Whoa.
Oh, that's not as fun. I don't like how it's not in the other half of the egg.
Yeah, it's not an egg.
It's not to say it can't taste better.
That's the worst fidget spinner I've ever spun.
It came with
Barely
a
goes.
fidget spinner? Oh, mine went. It's almost like a Michelin dessert with a lot of different textures going on there. I don't know, this could be good.
These are like caviar spoons, kind of.
Oh,
Ugh.
tastes like a protein bar.
Something meaty about it to me.
Might be the worst thing we've had today.
Ah, that's disgusting. It tastes like fake butter flavor. Oh, here's a game. Is that supposed to be a maze? And this little egg is saying, candy, I love cook, ice skating and ice cream, and my BFF is Bella. I had it memorized, Nick.
Our next original sweet is Lindt chocolate.
I've eaten so many of this exact bar, it's disgusting.
The original has nice fancy packaging, cursive writing, even the material that they pack the chocolate in.
Listen to the sound it makes. Oh my God. Yeah, no, this is good. I don't know how they're gonna one-up this.
This is Lindt, the original. This is Lena, the knockoff. This should be illegal.
Everything today should be illegal, every single thing. Lindt is known for their fancy Swiss chef. These both have a chef on the back. Look at the difference between these chefs.
I'm not buying this. This guy's not a chef. He's never cooked in his life,
No,
this guy.
that's a model. Oh, it's been oxidized.
Ooh.
We know what we're doing.
The snap is not as good.
Oh,
Is it bad?
terrible. That doesn't even taste like chocolate to me. It tastes like a marshmallow.
It tastes exactly like a marshmallow with the texture of a chocolate bar.
Kinder Bueno.
It's the same company that does Nutella, and it's basically just a crunchy, crispy Nutella wafer bar. It's amazing.
I love hazelnut. I love chocolate.
Look at how beautiful it is. They're not paying me to say this. I just love them. I mean, it's unreal.
God, that's good.
Algeria decided to make Happy Choco Kids. They used white chocolate. They tried to copy the drizzle, but it didn't work.
That's a sorry imitation. It's fine. I don't like white chocolate. If you like white chocolate, you'd love that, I think.
You can't beat a Kinder Bueno.
No, Thin Mints, Girl Scout cookies.
You like Girl Scout cookies?
Love Girl Scout cookies.
These are crispy chocolate wafers that are dipped in a mint chocolatey coating. Perfect amount of chocolate.
The mint is refreshing. It's cooling.
It's almost like you walk into a steam room with all that eucalyptus, but it's for your mouth instead.
Steam room for your mouth.
These are thin mints. These are thick mints. I think this company got a little confused as well what they were knocking off, because they copied the name from Girl Scout cookies, but they made peppermint patties.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Chocolate looks high quality. I like it.
The texture on the inside of this is like perfect. It's like doing a cheese pull.
Yeah, dude. Oh my God.
Look at that.
Here's the ultimate test.
I'd put it in the championship, if you will.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Thick Mints for moving on to the finals.
Congratulations, Thick Mints.
Okay.
Twizzlers. Get twizzled.
I love Twizzlers.
They're not my favorite, but once you pop, you just can't stop.
I don't know about you, but I almost like to dry age my Twizzlers a little bit. When you buy Twizzlers, you should open the bag, leave it in the cupboard for like 2-3 days, then you can eat it.
I could go a week.
Are we like the same person?
We look exactly the same.
The thing is about Twizzlers, they're not too sweet.
Very old man candy.
The Korean knockoff to Twizzlers, Twizzle. We were only able to get our hands on the watermelon flavor. They're filled with a sweet and sour jelly. In terms of the copycat, it's not overly crazy.
I mean, we have white text with blue outline in the same font. If they wanted to sue, they would have grounds. Ooh, that smells
Smell
like
it?
watermelon
Wait
candy.
a second.
And look at the sheer amount of jelly. There's a good amount of jelly in there. I'm not a big watermelon candy guy. I don't like the way fake watermelon tastes, and that's what it tastes like.
I kind of like them.
They have a great texture.
Really great texture.
Really great. The more I'm eating it, the more I like it too. If you want to put it in the crate, I'm right behind
Andrew.
you. I can't believe it. Twizzlers have been unseated by 2 Twizzler lovers.
Nerds.
Maybe my favorite candy. I love Nerds.
I haven't had Nerds for a long time. I do like the texture. There's a bit of a sweet and sour aspect to them.
If you suck on them, they start sweet, get sour, and go back to sweet. It's a journey.
So should we go both together?
Big time. Oop.
Why?
Ah, there we go.
Total sugar rush.
Yeah.
Perfect amount of sweet and sour. We got one that comes from the Willy Wonka company. Dweebs. These come from the UK. I don't like how this opens.
That's one of the worst looking packages I've ever seen.
Look at the color. It's like green and white. These are both watermelon and cherry, by the way.
Look how saturated these are.
Wow.
Compared to those. That's nuts. Those look terrible. Oh, they're soft. It tastes good. Good flavor. Not good texture.
I actually think I like the flavor of the Dweebs better than the Nerds.
100%. That tastes more natural.
They're like jelly beans.
I almost think that they're gum for a second. The flavor is definitely better, but everything else is worse.
Another absolute classic, Skittles. Rainbow colored, chewy candy with a nice hard candy shell.
I can't think of anything like it.
Oh, I love this sound.
So chewy.
Amazing. Giggles.
Giggles. Is this a US brand?
It is, actually.
Oh.
It looks like they don't use any artificial dyes, so the colors might not be. That's
no.
beautiful.
Looks like you left them out in the sun.
Look at how a lot of them get totally screwed up. The difference in the production quality is night and day.
Whoa, they're softer.
They do have that organic candy taste to them.
They're almost like a gummy in the center. I bet I can squish one of these with my finger. I can, see?
I think the grape one is better than the grape Skittles.
Orange tastes better too.
The orange is like an incredible orange flavor.
It's almost like orange vanilla, like orange creamsicle.
We've agreed that red and yellow are worse. I think we've also agreed that purple and orange are better. If green is better, I think we have to put these in the championship crate.
So here goes.
Let's be honest here. I'm gonna try green one. Yeah. Skittles. I mean, suddenly that tastes like chemicals.
That tastes like cleaning products, yeah. I think we gotta do it.
I think we might have to do it. Championship crate.
Okay.
If I was stranded on an island and I could only take 3 things, I might bring Nutella.
What are the other 2 things?
Water, probably rotisserie chicken. So the original is a cocoa hazelnut spread. Let's just get a quick baseline test here. Amazing. This is only a couple of the knockoffs. Everybody likes to knock off Nutella. This isn't really a knockoff. This is just Nutella with my name instead.
I hope that they do that for me.
I can make that happen. By the time this video is out, you will have a jar that says your name.
Thank you, Nick.
I'm feeling so generous that I'm gonna pick 3 other random subscribers and I'm gonna send them the same thing with their name on it.
This guy.
The first knockoff is from Bangladesh. It's called Nutella. The main difference here is Nutella is made with chocolate and almonds instead of chocolate and hazelnuts.
Oh, I don't know about that. Look how wrinkly that is. Come on. I paid good money for this. Nick paid good money for this. Oh, it's stiff.
Better or not?
Not.
We're moving on to Nocilla. It's a breakfast staple in Spain and Portugal. Doesn't it look like it's been half eaten?
It was sealed. Whoa, it tastes weird.
I feel like it has the flavor of a dried leaf.
I'll agree with that, because it's not good.
No.
Nope, no. Nougat.
Nougat. The Turkish version of Nutella comes in this premium feeling glass jar, and it has a higher hazelnut concentration than Nutella at about 16% hazelnuts as opposed to Nutella's 13%. Wow. The smell of hazelnut.
Hit me in the face like a hazelnut being thrown at my face. The hazelnuts are rancid. Absolutely.
Really?
Yep. No good.
What a bummer. Nusetti. This one is from a discount grocery store in Germany. It also comes in a nice glass jar. I don't know.
That's tasty. Wait, you getting a weird aftertaste?
Better or worse?
Worse.
Worse.
Next up, we have Mestella, which is from Egypt.
They copied the color scheme of the name. That does not look appetizing.
Does not. Looks very similar.
I would say it's a little looser.
I don't know what's going on there.
This is the furthest off from Nutella that we've tasted. Worse.
Yeah. Next up, we have Nutoka. It looks very similar in terms of the label. It's supposed to have a stronger hazelnut flavor.
Oh, it's like looser. Oh. I get more cocoa and a different chocolate flavor. Do I love Nutoka? I don't know.
I think we got a dead ringer here.
I think we might
don't
have
think
a
I like one better than the other.
Dead tie.
Do we put it in the crate if it's a tie?
I think we said tie goes to the challenger.
If we didn't, then we can say it now.
Nutoka, you're going to the championship round.
Congratulations.
The last thing I want to compare real quick for Nutella are these Nutella and Go breadsticks, and then you've got Nutmaster.
That's my digital signature on all my emails.
Let's just do a quick rapid fire. Oh my gosh. Oh, the stick is just too hard. So only one out of all those contenders.
And it was just a tie. It couldn't raise above. In the end, there was only one Nutmaster.
What?
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops are the unhealthy cereal that we always want as kids and our parents never let us eat it.
I wasn't allowed to eat it, and I didn't try it until I was an adult, and I hate it. The smell of these, they smell insane.
Oh, I love the smell. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, God. This is natural fruit flavors? I doubt that. What is this?
The knockoff is called Fruit Rings. It's from Egypt, and there's a weird alien with 3 eyes on the front instead of Toucan Sam.
Oh,
They have really no color. Original, knockoff.
there's a hair on it. There's a hair. There's a hair.
There's a hair?
There's a hair.
No, there's not. Oh my God, that's disgusting. That is a hair. Oh, man. I seriously, I don't know if I can eat these.
It smells a little more natural. No, wait. That doesn't smell natural at all. It smells like...
No, what does that smell like?
It smells like lip balm. It tastes like if you took that lip balm and you used it like butter on corn.
Our final sweet before we move on to the last category, which is drinks. You're gonna love those. Frosted Flakes. It's a corn breakfast flake that's coated lightly with sort of a frosting. And in the front, you've got their amazing logo, Tony the Tiger.
They're great.
I love the lightness of these flakes. I love the sound. Such a light, hard, crisp.
I just got like sent back in time to like a morning right before school, and I feel like I'm a little kid again, and I didn't do my homework. But yeah, no, they're very tasty.
The knockoff is called Frosted Flakes. They've kept the same exact name. Even the font is strikingly similar.
Similar. They went with a baby giraffe as the mascot instead of Tony the T.
Also, do you notice that it's just taped on top with like a piece of Scotch tape?
Uh-oh, uh-oh. I guess they couldn't get glue.
At least it's still sealed on the inside.
How yellowy
what the?
those are.
Oh, the smell is so bad.
Oh, that smells like the DMV.
Those are so bad.
Oh my God.
Those are terrible. What is that?
There's no sugar.
It's horrible.
And they taste like virtually nothing, like old corn.
So after round 2, we have 7 items in the championship crate.
About 7 more than I honestly thought would end up in there.
For this section, we've collected the most popular drinks from around the world, and of course, all their knockoffs. The first one, I don't think I have to explain. It's classic Coca-Cola. And I always get mine in the glass bottle because I think it tastes the best.
I feel refreshed just from hearing and looking at it. Thank you.
The color, kind of a reddish-brown amber.
Like a coffee with some red food coloring in it.
We can't do that after every drink. The knockoff, Mole Cola. It comes straight from Italy, and it's a copy of Coca-Cola, but it doesn't have any sugar. I like the bottle. It's so easy to hold.
Yeah.
Love the Italian flag on top.
Oh! It looks to be browner, I think.
I think it's almost the exact same.
Yeah.
What the heck? Doesn't have as much flavor. It feels like there's less spices in there.
With the artificial sweeteners, not only does it taste a little off, the sweetness hits later.
The original, better.
100%.
Our next original is Gatorade.
What I think the color blue tastes like.
As usual, on this side, I'm gonna put the original. Oh man.
Oh, those electrolytes.
Sweet, salty, blue. The knockoff is called Energade. It's a South African Gatorade copycat. They didn't have a blue flavor that I could find, but I still feel like this is just such a blatant knockoff. They put it in one of those Powerade type bottles though.
Yeah, they're ripping off everybody at once.
It looks very syrupy. It looks like it's gonna be super sweet.
Violently red. It looks like cough syrup.
That's a lot of red dye 40.
Ooh, tart finish there.
It's definitely not better than Gatorade. It's almost got a vinegar acidic finish.
It finishes so tart. Yeah, that's gnarly. This is nice and sweet and gentle, like me. Orange soda, Fanta specifically.
Fanta or Fanta? You've probably tried Fanta, but if you haven't, it's a very sweet, sparkling orange soda. It is so carbonated that when I opened it, I could feel all the bubbles crawling up the side of my hand.
Oh, God. I wonder if there's any semblance of actual orange. Cheers.
I feel like I'm drinking neon.
Whoa! Yeah, it's well balanced. There's a little acid in there, but it's very sweet.
The knockoff is called Twing.
Twing!
It's from Bangladesh, and it's supposed to be a sweet and sour orange soda.
It's so much smaller.
Yeah, I don't know why they made it so small.
That is like 4 gulps. It looks the same.
There's not even enough to split between us. Like, there's not that much of it.
Pathetic.
It tastes like sunscreen.
Nope, no wonder they make it so small. It's gross.
We've already had enough sugar today to kill a horse. So at this point, let's just cap it off with some Red Bull.
Get some caffeine in the mix, yeah.
When I was in college, I'd wake up 3:34 in the morning, get in the car with my friend with our surfboards. We drove to the nearest beach and we'd chug 1 or 2 Red Bulls and then go surfing until class.
How were you alive?
It was awesome. Just to sort of compare the color of the 2 drinks.
I had no idea what color it was.
I'm a purist, so I drink it right out of the can. I love the flavor personally.
It's great.
The knockoff, which comes from Bangladesh, is called Speed.
Speed.
It just looks dangerous.
It's got a heart rate, EKG on it. Boop, boop, boop.
Oh, I don't know how I feel about this one. What color is it gonna be?
Red. Ooh, halfway, orange.
Whoa.
That's disgusting. Definitely worse.
Mountain Dew.
Do the do.
Mountain Dew is a citrusy lemon lime flavored soda, which I think has caffeine. In terms of the color,
Not occurring in nature?
let's give it a try. Very sweet
What
and syrupy.
can?
Yeah.
The knockoff, Mountain Lightning.
Mountain lightning sounds more exciting.
They could have tried a little harder. Clearly, they copied a bunch of the details.
Oh, that looks pretty much the same. Ooh.
This one I thought was gonna be better based on the smell, but it's just kind of boring.
It doesn't have the acid. It doesn't have the tartness to it.
Sorry, Mountain Lightning.
I'm not sorry.
Our next soda is Sprite. It's got a classic lemon lime flavor. I love the color. I actually like that it's clear. It's very pure.
It really just tastes like sweet water.
It's refreshing. The knockoff is from Bangladesh. It's called Kleeman.
Not as appetizing sounding as Sprite.
It is the most popular lemon soda in Bangladesh, which means it's more popular than Sprite, and it's supposed to be an exact ripoff of Sprite.
Only one way to find out. Let's see if it's clear. It's clear.
Ooh, smell it.
Whoa. Okay, yeah, that's different. More flavorful. I think it's better.
I'm really torn. The taste is just slightly different enough that I can't tell which one I like better, so I'm gonna leave it to you which one moves on.
Crate of Champs.
Our final soda, before we move on to crown the champion from the championship crate, is Dr. Pepper.
I have an embarrassing admission to make. I don't know if I've ever tried Dr. Pepper.
What? Don't tell anybody. Dr. Pepper is one of the most popular sodas in the world. It's got kind of a sweet and spicy flavor. I don't know that anything can beat this.
I'm very excited to try it. Ah!
I don't know if anyone noticed this, by the way, and huge props to you if you did, but this entire video I've been wearing a knockoff Happy Potato shirt.
And I'm not the real Babish. I'm a knockoff.
Just smell that.
Whoa!
Since you haven't had it, you need to get a good, strong baseline.
Yeah, there's like cherry essence.
Maybe
Whoa.
licorice.
That's bananas. My first Dr. Pepper. Glad it's with you. That's really good, yeah.
It's really, really delicious.
I thought it was gonna taste nuts from the smell, but it's actually pretty subdued. Good luck beating that.
Dr. Perky.
Dr. Perky.
Dr. Perky you can buy at some grocery stores in the United States, so somehow they've snuck by. There's also Dr. Bob. It's just like, it shouldn't be allowed.
That should be allowed because it's so far away from it.
Why don't you try Dr. Perky, and I'll try Dr. Bob. Ooh, I love the look of the foam on Dr. Bob.
wow.
Dr. Perky, give us the rating.
No, it's good.
Now Dr. Bob. Try it. I don't know. I might like Dr. Bob better.
It tastes just like it, but there's more flavor.
There's more spice.
Yeah.
I think Dr. Bob is moving forward.
Holy heck.
You know what this means?
What?
In front of us, you'll see what we've determined to be 9 of the best knockoff snacks on the planet. But the question is, what is the #1 knockoff snack?
Very difficult question to answer. Some of these are just perfect imitations. Some of them are improvements upon.
Let's make a quick tier list. First up, Giggles. Where are you putting them?
Weird looking, delicious tasting, interesting texture. I'm giving them a C.
I would agree with you on that. Let's put it C tier. Next up,
Nutoka, same exact thing as Nutella, so really good. A tier.
A tier for Nutoka.
Thick Mints.
Thick Mints is tough. I feel like it kind of barely made the list. I'm gonna give it a D tier.
I give these a B. They're just giant Junior Mints, and I love Junior Mints.
Yeah. So it rounds to a C tier.
Corn Toes. I think you like these more than me.
Corn Toes, I think I'm putting S tier.
Dispute.
I
B.
did it. It still rounds to A. That's a great score for Corn Toes.
Ohio. S tier.
Really?
I loved these, yeah.
I didn't love the frosting. I'm actually gonna give these D tier, which brings the average to a B.
Wow, you figured that out fast.
Dr. Bob.
Dr. Bob. I love the name so much. I'm gonna give it an A tier.